Hello there. This is going to be my review on the LEGO Star Wars Mandalorian Battle Pack. It is set number 75267 with 102 pieces and is rated 6 and up. This set is based off of the Mandalorian TV show and comes with 4 distinct Mandalorian warriors for you to build up your army. This set includes a speeder bike and a little turret mount placement, and its main features are related to stud shooters. The set retails for $14.99 in the US and $19.99 in Canada. Without further ado, let's delve into this review on this battle pack. So, I'll just quickly go through the box. As you can see, it has 102 pieces, like I said. The box is quite detailed, showing the 4 Mandalorian warriors. It has some nice side box art, and as well, the back of the box showcases the set in action. Since they're all on the same side, you're not supposed to, battle each other, but you could definitely do that if you so desired. But overall, these are meant to be a team of warriors working together, just like in the Mandalorian TV show. Now let's get into the minifigures. So we will start off with the orangish-brown Mandalorian warrior. He's quite detailed, but he is the only one without any leg printing in this set, which is disappointing. Another disappointing feature, and this goes for every figure, is it is just a plain black head. Would have preferred if they used anything, even generic heads, because we know there are people under there. They're not hidden, even though, yes, they keep their masks on in the show. He has nice back printing, as you can see, and overall, the figure is quite detailed, though for some reason, this figure, like I said, does not have any leg printing, but all the other figures do. It's a perplexing choice, for sure. The light grayish blue Mandalorian warrior. They too only have a black head, but they have some nice detail. They have some great leg printing that looks really good. Also have some nice back printing, which works really well. And this is a great figure. Again, comes down to choosing a black head over even just a generic head. Now we have the light blue Mandalorian warrior. And the detail on this one is really good. As you can see, the leg printing looks awesome. I really like the color blue they chose with this figure. Again, a generic black head, which would have preferred, I say generic, but I just would have preferred, a regular person's head. Just to, because then you could differentiate the figures, and it would have worked a little bit better, in my opinion. Overall, though, this figure has a lot of great detail, a lot of great back printing, and this is one of my favorite figures in this set. And now we have the green Mandalorian warrior, and this one is my favorite by far. I really like the color green mixed in with the light and dark blue. I just find the figure really, really good looking. It has some great printing in the legs, great back printing, and overall, it's a great figure. Just to note, it does come with an antenna and visor pack, so if you wanted to modify your Mandalorians, give them visors, give them dual antennas, as you see here, you could do that. It's not shown on the box that is what you're supposed to do or in instructions, but really it's up to you. They give you the items, which is why I'm showing them off. And now we will get into the main build of this set, which is the Mandalorian Speeder. It is basically a carbon copy of the older version from the older Mandalorian Battle Pack. It has some updated stud shooters, which obviously wasn't a feature back then. Also, it isn't blue, it is brownish gray mixed in together to show its wear and tear. Overall, it has some nice detail, but like I said, it's pretty much the exact same bike that we got way back when, just a different color scheme with the stud shooters. Overall, it was a nice build. And now we get into probably the most pointless build in any battle pack ever. It is meant to be some sort of like gun encampment, kind of in like a wooded area or something. Where you can place a stud shooter and pretend you're firing like a turret. And overall, it's just there. It's just for them to get the piece count high enough for them to sell the set at the same price. That's literally the purpose. As you can see, I left all the stud shooter ammo in the area. I didn't choose to put them on the guns or on the speeder. Just chose to put it there. And yeah, it's just there. You guys can tell my thoughts on it. So, the Mandalorian Battle Pack is overall a good battle pack. It isn't the best one they've ever done. It isn't necessarily great for army building because they're all distinct characters and they're not all going to be the same armor. As we see in the show, as we see in Star Wars Rebels, by this point, they've gone away from uniformity. They've trying to embrace their individuality and paint their armor as they see fit. There is some room for customization between some of the characters, namely the orangish brown and the light gray one. Those ones have easy fit where you can kind of change their helmets onto different bodies and you can kind of create different warriors that way. But overall, the set is just okay. The speeder does its job. It's exactly the same. But I honestly, with them making it a carbon copy to begin with, I would have preferred if they did a turret kind of like they did in the last Mandalorian Battle Pack. I think that would have been better than what they chose to do. It would have kept the piece count lower, but overall, it wouldn't have mattered in my mind. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this set. I still think with the Mandalorians included, it is worth it to pick up. But overall, you're probably not going to get, 10 of these. There's not a lot of army building potential after you get 2 or 3, in my mind, because they're not all going to look the same, or shouldn't be expected to look the same. This has been LEGO Dynasty. Please let me know what you think down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone.